morning, everyone. This is Dr. Armstrong with today's Tuesday Tips. Glad to be back with each and every one of you. I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video, but nonetheless, I'm here now. And we are in the month of June, which is Men's Mental Health, Men's Mental Health Month. And something came across my desk that I thought would be interesting to talk about, looking at a certain statistical report. A lot of men are reluctant to open up about their emotional feelings because of shame. And so I thought today would be a good idea. It would be a good idea to talk about overcoming shame in men overcoming shame. And with that being said, many men who experience any type of trauma, they feel as though they were vulnerable and they did not have the adequate capabilities to defend themselves away from the trauma. Therefore, it creates a shame within them because the emotion is weakness, inability, inadequate. And with that being the emotion, many men tend to just shut down completely, which, my brothers, we should not do. We should feel and really have the feeling of expression, being able to express yourself in a free and open manner so that we don't keep all of the stuff just bottled up on the inside of us. Okay, so what we're going to do today, this morning, is just go over a few little tips. All right, this is Tuesday Tips. Go over a few little tips that men can use to be expressive and be able to talk about how they're feeling. And understand this: there's no need, number one, to be ashamed. Everybody goes through something. We all have been through something in our life, no matter who we are. Nobody has gone without any type of trauma. Trauma is an existence. It's an event that is going to happen to everybody sometime in their life. So we have to accept that. I tell a lot of people, be on the lookout for it, because I had one religious leader, one of my former bishops, who I totally admire. He said trouble's going to knock on everybody's door, and some won't have a door for trouble to knock on. It's going to happen. So as we look here, don't take yourself too seriously. Okay. Often men are very, very gung-ho on being the serious type. No matter who they are, I'm serious. I'm going to be serious about what this, that, and the other. Don't take yourself too seriously. You'll be on the right track when you learn that, okay, it happened. Matter of fact, I can sit back and laugh at it now because it happened. All right. It's important not to take yourself too seriously all the time. You got to lighten it up some, because you never know, your experience, your testimony, if we want to put it that way, may be able to help somebody else. Okay. So be willing to talk, lighten it up a little bit. Okay. Be confident. Confidence is the key. Confidence is the key in overcoming shame. You first have to believe in yourself, then others will too. All right? You need to be proud of what you overcome, because understand this: in order for you to tell the story, you have had to overcome the situation. All right? So stand tall that you can express and help somebody else along the way. All right? Talk about it. Talk about it. If you're feeling ashamed or embarrassed about something, talk to someone about it. Talk. All right? It can be helpful to get things off your chest. Talking openly and honestly is a great way to overcome that feeling of shame. Because understand this, the exposure, right? The exposure. A lot of times we're not ready for the trauma to be exposed, but once it is exposed, guess what? You're able to feel lighter. You're not carrying around that emotional weight all the time. Okay? So talk about it. Seek professional help. All right? There's nothing wrong with talking to a therapist, counselor, psychologist. If the trauma has affected you so badly, it may have even created a psychiatric imbalance that you may need psychiatric care for. The first part is to seek the help and talk about it. Okay? Let's do that. And then number 5 is the most important one. Be patient with yourself. A lot of times, a lot of my clients are not able to just expound every aspect of their trauma. Okay? Sometimes they have to go bit by bit, piece by piece. If that's what you have to do, break it up, break it down, do whatever you have to do. If you have to start slowly, start slowly. Open up, tell a piece at a time. There's nothing wrong with that. Be patient with yourself. Because a lot of times, some of the stuff we may not want to bring up. And then sometimes bringing it up makes us feel better. All right? So, if you're feeling ashamed, remember you're not alone, number 1. Number 2, there are plenty of ways to overcome those feelings. Take it a step at a time. Okay? Take it one step at a time. Nobody's rushing you. Nobody's telling you you have to do this, you have to do that. Take it one small step at a time. And I think you will see that processing your emotions and your feelings will greatly benefit you. So thank you, folks. I hope today you have enjoyed this short Tuesday tip. But that's where we're at today. For all my brothers out there, no matter your race, creed, denomination, whatever you believe in, be ready to express yourself. Express yourself, all right? Thank you, folks. You all have a wonderful day. God bless.